you guys, what's up? We're gonna go ahead and see what's going on with you guys today. Let's see. Okay, so first things first, this might resonate with some of you, but I feel like you guys have really been focusing on being more independent. Maybe, going out to the store alone, or going, out to eat on your own. I don't know, it's like a lot of you guys are just wanting to do things more on your own and kind of trying to push yourself out of your comfort zone. And if you haven't, I would definitely take this as advice as to do that. This is going to be very healthy, and it's going to be very good for your progress in life in general. Okay, so I do see in the past, for some of you, maybe you weren't so independent, maybe it would be scary for you to go out, to the grocery store alone, maybe some of you deal with the anxiety of some type. But I feel like now is the time to really push yourself out of your comfort zone. I have to be honest with you, okay? Okay, let's see what else is going on. I do see some type of friend or family member. This is definitely a feminine energy coming through, who feels like they haven't spoken to you in so long, and that the relationship or this connection might seriously be over, okay? They feel like you're angry with them for some reason, or like you just don't like them. Like they really don't know how you feel. So I wouldn't be surprised if eventually they communicate with you, or they try to have some type of sit down with you. Okay. Also, some of you guys are about to leave a job, or you just left some type of job. And this is after a long time of you thinking about this, and then finally just getting fed up and being like, you know what, I deserve better. So this could have happened in the past, or this could be happening in the future, or whatever. But I just see you leaving this job and just being like, you know what, it's too much. And in fact, it's not enough. And I need to move on, because you saw this for a while, that this job was just stress. It was just heartbreaking, and especially mentally, this shit was just eating you alive, And there are some of you who would love to just work on something more independent, like business-wise, creative-wise, and it's just like, it was so frustrating that you had to work for someone else and you weren't even happy. So I think that you guys know what's going to make you happy with career and finances. And the thing is, you're ready to put the time and effort into this. So some of you guys have been focusing on self-love and self-confidence. And because of this, you're feeling confident. And you're like, you know what? Maybe I could do this. Whatever you put out is what you're going to get. Okay, so I've said this before, but if you think right now, life is beautiful, life is great, I'm going to have a great day, you feel so good. But right when you're like, oh, I'm stressed out about this, oh, the life sucks sometimes, you could feel your energy go down. So words count, thoughts count, everything counts. So just make sure that you are paying attention to that, okay? Yeah, I also feel like there's going to be some type of huge news or some huge celebration coming in. And you're literally going to be like, wow. It's not that you don't deserve it. It's not like you're thinking, oh, I don't deserve it. But it's like, what the hell did I do to get this? You know what I'm saying? Because you're not seeing the behind the scenes. You're not seeing everything Spirit's seeing. Because every little thing you're doing that's good and benefiting you and your life, Spirit's seeing. And you might think it's something small, but then you get this huge gift or this huge news to the point where you want to jump up and down and, go out to dinner with some people. It's like, you're going to be very pleasantly surprised with whatever this is, okay? Yeah, because I feel like some of you guys have struggled with finances and career, and it's like, I'm hearing some of you guys, it's like you wanted to give more to people, or say, for example, it was someone's birthday and you wanted to gift them something, or it was Christmas and you wanted to gift people good things, but you didn't have enough money, and it's like, that just made you feel so, low. And some of you guys even felt just, disgusting inside, like, I can't even afford a freaking toy for someone, But it's like, that's about to change. Absolutely, okay? I feel like you've been through some type of period of just thinking about things. Where do I want to go? What do I want to do? How am I going to go about it? Because you know that if you don't be who you want to be in this lifetime, you're going to regret it. And that's exactly what you don't want. Because a lot of you guys are thinking like, you know what? You only live once. I got to get shit done now. I also feel like some of you guys are extremely sensitive. Like, if anyone even just raises their voice or starts an argument, even if it's not even about you and you hear it from the background, it really bothers you. So a lot of you guys might be empaths. So it's like you might take on people's energies. You could feel people's energies. Some of you guys, if you saw someone cry, it would like make you cry. And it's just like you feel people's feelings at times, you know. I do see someone coming in to work on things with you who is extremely mature, and they have a lot of people who are interested in them, you know. Like, a lot of people are interested in this person. They find this person to be mature, stable, all that. And basically this person is going to choose you. A lot of people look at this person like they're a prize. They look at you like you're the prize, okay? And you don't even need to be perfect. There might even be people hating on the background like, why that person? Why did they choose that person? But it's really none of their business. Because people are always going to hate, you know, even if you're just being perfect. Like, okay, so you need to realize right now that you've been doing heck of a healing, okay? Because I feel like there was a period of time where you knew what you needed to do, you knew you had to heal, but you just kept like not doing it for whatever reason. But now and in the future, you're doing it, and you're going to see so much happiness. So I also see in the past you were holding on to something, whether this was people or a career or a certain mindset. It's like you were holding on to it, you know, you were in the same energy for years, but now you're finally realizing that some shit's just gotta go, you know? Yeah, you've also, like something that's really pointing out to me is how many people you've left in the past, even if it was difficult, you know? But I definitely, if you're not already in a relationship, I see a relationship 100%. And then there's someone in the background that's going to be absolutely, simply crushed and kicking themselves because they didn't go for it when they had the chance. This person is going to go into a deep depression, might even end up needing help because they're going to be so burdened and stuck and just honestly simply unable to move forward, you know. And you're going to be having this new cycle, you know, ending all the past things that were shitty. You're getting good karma. You got this commitment. I don't want to scare any of you, but you might end up getting married. So yeah, I'm seeing a marriage, I'm seeing a wedding, I'm seeing a lot of celebration, and you realizing that this is your person, and it's going to be freaking more than exciting, okay? And you're going to be so happy that you didn't take the offers from the past, and you're just going to be like, wow, how everything just ends up coming together, you know? Because it's like you've been through so much pain, and like think of it, you being through so much pain and then going in a cocoon and then just coming out and being this beautiful butterfly, becoming this star that people look up to. People want to be like you. People want to live like you. And it's just like, I'm going to be real. You don't even, like, your life is going to be going so good that you're not even going to believe it, you know, because it took so long. It took so much time. And you've had those thoughts of, is it ever going to happen? And then it happens. Your wish fulfillment. The best thing you could have ever wanted happened, okay? But it happened because of certain decisions that you made. So be expecting to be making a lot of money and doing very well for yourself. But of course, when you start doing well for yourself, people start coming out of the woodworks. So just be very careful about that. As much as you want to be kind and helpful, and maybe some of you might be people pleasers, it's like, don't give in. Do not. Spirit wouldn't want you to give in, you know? It's one thing if you want to give someone something, but for someone to ask you, that's odd, okay? So yeah, literally it's saying just see that people are going to be coming in, you know, almost thinking like they deserve it. It's very odd, okay? Like, oh yeah, girl, well, I known you since second grade, so like, you know what I mean? Hands out, like, you need to be like this, keep them like that, you know what I mean? So it's lonely at the top because people are greedy and shitty and get crazy over money. Okay? Now, yeah, so you can be expecting this new love, but a big thing right here is just saying do not rush it. It's going to happen right when it's supposed to happen, and that you need to understand that. This new person you're going to be with, they're going to be extremely attractive. They also might have a really good private part is what I'm going to say, okay? So, and it's almost like you don't even, it's like you get into bed with this person and they start doing things that you never told them about, but it's like exactly what you like, and they're just doing it, and you're just like genuinely like bamboozled. You're just like, what the hell, have you been stalking me? Like, I don't know, you know? And at the end of the day, when you meet this person, you're going to be like, you know what? It was worth the wait. And that's just that. Okay? So, yeah, I feel like some of you guys right now are just like, yeah, well, we'll see. And then boom, it comes and you're just like, holy shit, it's here, you know? Because I'm getting a lot of you guys really thought this was never going to happen, or that you were going to have to settle. And like, that's just furthest from the truth, you guys. Let's see if there's anything else. What else is going on in general? What's going on in general for you guys? I just want to make sure I shuffle good. What's going on in general? All right, let's go ahead and pull the first card. Yeah, you're about to have a huge realization and get mental clarity that you're going to have to make a decision if you're going to go forward with this new person or not. All right, so this decision is definitely going to be based on off of you. Okay, you've done a lot of healing, and Spirit's saying, hey, it's time. Okay, also Spirit wants you to know you've dealt with sneaky, lying people. This new person is not that, so do not take your trust issues out on this person. It is simply not fair, and it is not healthy. Okay, so if you want this, you have to act out of a healthy energy, out of a healthy place, you know? Let's see. Yeah, so I'm seeing that you might meet someone online or in person, and they're gonna ask you to go on a date. They're gonna ask you to do something, and they're gonna be like, yeah, we'll have so much fun, we're gonna do this, and you are going to accept this. Okay, you're gonna accept this. I feel like you're gonna be nervous. And not because you've been hurt, but you're gonna be nervous, like, I don't know this person, this person's a stranger, they could literally kill me if they wanted to, but you're gonna go for it anyway. Like, the Fool card's coming out, so it's like you're gonna go anyway. And it's just gonna be great. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm hearing this, but I am hearing, like, try to take it slow if you can, okay? So it's like you've been through so much hurt and pain, but now is your time to be happy. And it's because the work you put in to you and your life, like I said. What was I gonna say? Yeah, your hurt turned into happiness. But I'm seeing some of you guys are about to have the happiest time of your life. Like, that past cycle was like just you learning, and now this cycle is you being able to kick your feet up. That doesn't mean you don't have to work, but you know what I mean, just being able to be calm, get more things that you want, not have to worry as much, and get your significant other. Okay, this person you're about to be meeting does either have their own home, or they do well financially, and they're going to treat you like the star that you actually are. Okay, so yeah, I also see that it's so cute because both of you guys are going to be so nervous around one another. You're going to feel so stressed around one another. I'm not even going to lie. It's like you guys are going to be talking. Say you've been talking, right? And then all of a sudden you guys accidentally see each other at ShopRite. Both of you guys are going to start, like, bugging out, heart beating out of the chest. And you're just going to be like, oh my God, are they going to confront me? Should I run away? And then you guys start talking. And realistically, what I'm hearing is you in your head, like, all right, when is this going to end? When is this going to end? Because you're just feeling so nervous. But then you're going to go home and you're going to be like, all right, I cannot act like that. Like, I know I'm getting nervous and anxious and they're so cute and stuff, but I cannot act like that ever again. It's like, damn. Yeah, but back to this, there's this feminine energy, this friend or this family member who's just hurt. Also comparing themselves to you constantly. They might feel like you make more money than them. They want to communicate with you. They want to have a relationship with you. The thing is, they don't want to make the first step. They don't want to put in the effort. Okay, so they would love to have a fresh start with you. They're guarded. They don't know how you feel. But also, this person might have a little bit of a jealousy type of situation towards you. One, because of the money. But two, because they feel like you get more attention than them. And you have more things going on in your life. Okay, so they don't really like that. Yes. So everything that's happening to you in your life right now was all given to you by you. And I think that's crazy. And I think that's cool, you know? Yeah, so right now is your time to continue focusing on finances and career and just put your all into this shit, because you are going to get your wish fulfillment out of it. If you continue to not make a decision on this, nothing's going to happen. You're just going to sit there and nothing's going to happen, and you're going to continue to feel depressed, conflicted, and you are going to regret taking your time in order to get this, because this ain't no play money. This is a whole shitload of money, okay? So yeah, I feel like at one point you're going to be so focused on finances and career that any person who tries to like approach you, you're just going to be like, no, I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Also in the past, I don't know if you were seeing someone or dating someone and it's like you weren't really expecting this to end. Well, I guess this could be a friend. This could be a friend, a family member, or someone you dated. And it's like you didn't really expect this to end or to end the way that it did, but it did. And Spirit's saying that you need to keep this done for whatever reason. It's saying stay committed to keeping this done, okay? And just walk away. Yeah, someone from your past is about to communicate any second. That's a warning. So just be careful. Leave them out in the cold. It doesn't matter if it's hard. It doesn't matter if it hurts. Do it. Okay? Yeah. Just work on offering things to yourself. You're number one right now. Okay? And if you really want to be this boss and make massive amounts of money, you can make this shit happen. I want you to make a plan. I want you to think about this, and I want you to get this shit done. And stop waiting, stop holding off. And like something really big, whether you realize it or not, is like I really feel like you don't understand that you could really get this shit done. Okay? Yeah, it just takes some balancing out your thoughts, because you know, even I don't realize when I'm having any negative thoughts, like, it might not work, or, I'm so stressed out, I don't want to do it, or, this, that, the third. It's like sometimes we don't even realize this, but this is something you need to become more focused on. Your thoughts and the things you say, okay? Because whatever you say is what's going to happen, okay? So, yeah, and I also see you were seeing someone in the past that was supposed to end, and you're going to be very happy that that did end because you're going to meet this new person. Okay, so be very defensive towards this past person because they're extremely toxic. And, yeah, this is someone you haven't seen or spoken to in a while. Keep that shit done, because if you were to even speak to them, you would regret it, okay? Keep looking forward to this new person who does well financially or possibly has their own home, because this is a lot of celebration, a lot of happiness, a lot of equal give and take. And yeah, I mean, I'm going to be real. I've been getting this, but this person's going to spend a shitload of money on you, honestly. Gifts, flowers, food, best restaurants. Like, it's crazy, but I feel like you deserve this, you know? And it's funny because there's someone that you used to date that thought they would sneak away or lie to you about the reason they were leaving. And now it's like they're going to want to come back and you're going to straight up ignore and block their ass. So, I mean, you're manifesting amazing things. And there's going to be people who are in the background just watching you like, oh, damn it, I wish that was me. Or, why you? You know what I'm saying? But they don't know what you've been through. They don't know how much work you've put into this. So, forget them. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys. Comment below, and I will see you guys next time.